I hope the audio will be picking up when I check it. Oh. Says there was an error with the stream. There we go. Okay. The audio's coming through just fine, it seems. At least when I'm clicked into the game. So I don't actually remember where I was in this. But God, I really wanted to get back to playing through the Dark Urge honor mode save. Baldur's Gate 3 is just such a big game. It's gonna be crazy. Got so much content to cleave through that needs doing. And I'm a completionist, so unfortunately for me, I'm gonna be doing so much stuff throughout the Durge run. Casually overburdening myself with content. Where was I?
They should all be running.
They should all be running. I don't think icons are supposed to look like that, but I'll live with it. Now, last I remember, we finished saving the lady in Joaquin's Rest. And all that's left is the Githyanki Crash, the Underdark, oh god, and the Necromancy of Fae and the Hag. I've got a fair bit going for me.
The traitor Kipchak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Damn. Always with the rising tensions. Hold on.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well. Shadowheart, give me guidance. Yeah.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Time to climb down.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Alright.
Have to keep going.
Now I want to be at least a little careful with how we deal with these spiders. I can show caution when it's needed. When it's needed, of course. It's not always necessarily needed. Whee! Alright, let's get everyone else involved. Hop the webs. Yeah, there's another Eder cap. The the face spiders kind of suck. The Eder caps take damage, I'm pretty sure, over time. God, I hate that. Astarion gets his little cape. The cape I got for murdering an innocent bystander.
Yes, please.
But you know, I digress. Of course. It's totally not. Ooh, I've lost chat window. There we go. The chat window on my OBS just crashed for a little bit. Let's use Lysel to soften up this phase spider just a little bit. And then see if we can get Astarion to kill the phase spider so he can turn invisible. Boop!
Now what? To the death.
God dang it, Astarion.
Choice but to keep going.
Let's get you down there.
Victory awaits.
Might as well just get rid of it.
Make way.
The extra Etacap gets his little turn. Ooh. Whoa! They've got some range.
Whatever. Shall we cut and run?
Should we cut and run? Yes, we should. Boop! Oh my god! Well, Rip Lysel infested.
To act fast. On the move. Swift and lethal. Make way.
You go for the throat.
Oh, right, he turns invisible on a kill, don't you? Don't you, my cheeky little bastard?
Onward. Time to strike. No time to waste.
Let it come down a little to Lysel.
Let's have some carnage. Don't linger. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, wrong one.
Time for a cup.
Can't give up. On my way.
Just jump. Can't hit around the corner. And... wait.
I will ascend.
Bonk. Bonk.
Shall we dance?
Bonk. Yay!
You've made a grave mistake.
They'll be fine in a second.
Have to keep going.
There we go. Apprentice's journal. Left my homeland because I was bound to my master, not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home, serving the Zulkiers, not tending to hog pox in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him, as is my duty, until I am released. Early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script. It gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. Ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it! The Dark Justiciars got the old bastard before the Zulks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. I can go back, return the necromancy he stole. Then forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gem's secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. Key gem's secure in the tunnels. Got it. Well. Nope, nothing in there. Punch that white web. Yeah. That was useless. Wait, it wasn't useless. However, this was not the way I wanted to go. You gotta collect a little bit more loot over here. In her form I find ecstasy, the spell is not enough. Shadowheart.
Seems the Gith. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it.
Fair enough. Let's not find out. We have enough to contend with already.
Agreed. There's not much we can do but press forward.
I want to talk about what's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone
I love
like
her.
you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Turn to other matters. Yep. A nice little convo with Shadowheart.
Speak quickly.
Quickly.
Assume nothing.
At least things have stayed interesting. I've got a long road ahead.
How does our buddy Astarion feel about recent developments?
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad.
Yay! Said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Khazad is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
Mm-hmm.
He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
Oh, shit.
I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor. What did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
You're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
If they're looking for you, you're on your own. Just leave them. Keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Trading one master for another and you'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll
Do
take
you really,
anything
though?
that saves me from that.
Does he really though? We like just met the guy. I don't know about devil you do know. Bloody Journal. Number 1. The originally a screed on Lolth penned in the book. This book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places in different handwriting atop of it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eliette, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Lolth herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it. But I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape, I will find solitude, and I will worship Lolth with my very soul. Yoink. Webcover journal. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Even the arachnomancers or the mesoberans and shall weep at my feet their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today I found the house of Lolth, and I shall be its matriarch. Pardon my melodrama, I like reading these with a little bit of oomph, you know. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the dark mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider's silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Love sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I am on the right path. Another gift, the corpse of a drow, sigil scarred upon his face, the Arachnomancer, the one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Man.
Light on my feet.
Ornate diagram drawn upon a parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. The bottom two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched with overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them. Transcendence. That's not what it reads at all. Yoink. God, I'm such a freaking loot goblin. Don't look at me, guys. Don't look at me. Don't look at me and all that I'm doing. It's shameful. I'm ashamed. I just grab everything. I want it. I want to make sure I milk the most I can out of everything. Hell, this might be why the game will start to lag later on. I'm gonna be like, why is the game lagging so much? It's gonna be because I've picked up all of these boxes and sold them to some guy. And the game is trying to keep a hold of that data that I sold a bunch of crates to some dude named Aram. Mesobaranzan. That's what the word is, right? Mesobaranzan. God dang it. Now I can go back and collect this stuff.
What now?
Right, you need... Sure.
How delicious.
Forgot that I had taken away the starting and choose. Because the nice ones that I found for him were medium armor, and rogues, of course, can't use that. Skeleton, nothing useful. Tend to get stuck into webs a bunch of times. Everyone behind me also failing their check. Oh. Cool. Convenient, even. Lights out, honey. Wee.
Watch your back.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
That's the energy Astarion.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Now time to be very, very careful. Because I'm pretty sure that this area is a legendary boss.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Quiet. Step carefully.
Oh yeah. Take a look at that matriarch. Gossamer Tomb. If her offspring is attacked, the matriarch can spend a legendary action to use Gossamer Tomb. Entomb a creature that attacks your offspring with an infested glob of web. Unless removed with fire or acid, the glob of web will eventually explode, dealing 8 to 80 poison damage to the entombed creature. I'm sure this will be great. Now,
Taking my time in the shadows.
I did go out of my way to get a bunch of alchemist fires. I'm gonna try to hand them off to Astarion,
If this isn't
and if I'm lucky, I should be able to have Astarion sneak and hit the egg clutches around here. As long as he stays out of sight.
Let's go. Let's go to the shadows. Shall we?
There we go. That's one clutch down. Hold on, I've got to go use the bathroom real quick.
Silent as the grave.
Oh shit! Well, I think things just got a lot more complicated.
Survival is all that matters. I'm coming for you.
Alright. Let's just do our best with what we've got.
There's blood in the air.
I am fury. I am death.
She's poisoned? Bitch, you really couldn't have.
They're
Hold on.
dying for me. All of them.
Cancel your intern.
I will ascend.
Unpoison yourself.
The dance macabre.
Are you poisoned too? Simple toxin. Never mind.
With finesse.
Ready.
Shadow Heart. Give me a bonus weapon.
Time to kill.
Can't even catch my breath.
Talk to me.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll survive this. Maybe not. All right.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's finish this.
I've got an idea brewing. However, Astarion, you need to pass off your alchemist fire. Give some to Shark.
Can't afford to let up. On I go then.
Knock that bitch down. Shadowheart, pass your alchemist fire to Lysel. Lysel. Oh, hold on. Have to manual pass it.
Victory awaits.
Lysel. Fortunately, she's good. There we go.
No escape.
Boop. Get Astarion's happy on. And let's start eliminating spiderlings.
Breathe deep and move.
Right. Bonk. Where's the last one? Oh shit, you fell too?
Behold, the dance of death.
But that's dead.
To focus. Victory awaits.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Man, I was really hoping to get rid of some of those egg clutches before they were forced to hatch.
Onward.
Far? God dang it. And another healing potion, Shark.
Is this?
I mean, it's worth it to try, right?
Magnificent.
He got the spider
Where
laughing.
do I go from here?
I'll, yeah, sure. Too far.
Time to strike.
What? Oh. Right.
Leave no trace. Feel their anguish.
The simple toxin, god dang
Never a
it.
dull moment.
Target is too far. How's gonna lose?
Got to concentrate.
I could have her Misty Step, but I don't want to separate her from the rest of the group. That just feels irresponsible to do with our cleric. Just ready up, you guys. My rage is gone. Are they gonna attack? I guess not.
Still on my feet.
Let's spill some blood.
Not even using your legendary action, huh?
I'm ready. Your time has come.
Where'd he ever to? They didn't even teleport over!
I am fury. I am death.
Little shits. What? Were they reserving their turn or something? Oh my god.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
Let's have some fun.
Get out of this.
Got to keep fighting. Swift and lethal.
You're poison. Lizelle and failing her con saves against this poison. Alright. Shadowheart. Shadowheart, like, alright, fine. But just this once.
Let's turn someone inside out.
That's another chunk of damage out of it. Run out of
Comes easy
the
these
area.
days.
Catal, honestly, I
keep
don't know
going.
what you're supposed to do. Shoot! Yay! Keep gaining those lightning charges, man.
I am fury. I am death.
First aid. Or second wind. Yeah. Not again.
A little help.
Hungry for the slaughter. This
Shark.
should work.
You need it more than I, Lysel.
Fight.
Lysel's already been downed once. Toss it. Ooh. Hehe.
Need to stay focused.
Healing word. Now get out of sight.
I will ascend.
Of course you got toxins. Oh boy. Please miss. Please tell me you're lagging because you missed. Nope. Of course not.
Go for the throat. Time for it.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, just get angry. Too heavy to shove. Damn it. Well, at least I get to beat the crap out of you. Cumulatively.
Will ascend.
Almost strike. Bonk. What is dazed again? Disadvantage, can't take reaction, lose dexterity.
My path
Alright.
true.
Lysel, get out. Starian sneak out of here. And boop.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ooh. Build them up. Yeah. One for the ages. Survive a fight where you kill 10 or more enemies. Right. Ah. Honestly, the phase fighter matriarch was not one of the ones I was very concerned about for this run.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly
Injuries
enough.
intending. That
Guys,
should more than suffice.
stop toxining yourselves.
How much farther can I go?
Guys.
A breeze. Something's down there.
After you.
That's tempting. Minus 14 HP? I'd survive. Let's get our fast travel mark. Just so that we have somewhere we can teleport back to if we really need to. I don't think we do. Too far of a jump. Wing. burning? Oh, it's just a torch. Where's the Starion? Oh, he wasn't attached, so he got left behind. Okay, we've got the Dark Amethyst here. I'm going to go back to camp and switch to only Astarion in a second. I've got to go use the bathroom first, though. So I will be right back. Boop. Okay, back. Since I am pretty sure no one is watching right now, I guess it'd be fun to leak a little secret. So, I'm running a D&D campaign with a friend group of mine right now, and actually, the campaign's going very well. It's only just started, of course, so I can't make any total judgments on whether or not it's going to work out in the end, but
May the darkness
the
protect you.
starting is working out about how I expected it to.
If you're sure.
And
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover
they
your
kind
taste
of
in
have
company.
this initial gathering NPC, this NPC that is, you know, looking for help with some work. He's a little bit panicked because, you know, he's looking for an escort mission and he's afraid that somebody's coming to kill him. He's a good friend with one of the player characters. We actually established that beforehand.
Speak.
But
Are you sure that's the best?
the goal is that he dies. That is my plan, is for him to die. And right now, it's getting along pretty well. I mean, I actually checked all of my characters, all of the players, and none of them got an antidote. None of them have lesser restoration, and none of them have like resist poison spells. So of course it's kind of easy to poison a character and let them die regardless of healing or not. But you know, when you're a DM, you've got to plan for successes, plan for failures, and some of your plans will be ingenious contraptions that the players might only be able to solve if they're geniuses, and if not, you have a scripted event planned. And at times, you'll come across
Here's my little treat
a player
with
being
their
a
cheeks
genius.
all flushed. You will
But I
come
don't
to my
know
bed
if they're gonna
tonight,
figure it out. I think it's
won't
gonna
you?
go as planned, which is nice. You don't have to ask twice.
I'm amazed you managed to keep your mind clear enough to fight. I've been thinking about our last night together ceaselessly. I'll be in quite a spot of mortal peril if you let me keep distracting myself dreaming instead of doing. We can't have that, can we? It would be very dangerous.
I don't remember this. Anyways, so the scripted event is going as planned. He's definitely dying. But if the paladin's a bit smart, he can pump a few more rounds out of the NPC. Now the thing with healing is like, I guess I might make a ruling on it that couldn't, because then it might just get ridiculous at some point. But it'll be fun to see them dealing with this character's inevitable death. And this, well, like I said, you can. Right now they're debating actually using lay on hands on a person who is going to die. It's an interesting prospect. Like having someone on life support, I guess. Life support or lay on hands. I guess one of the two would work. I'll come find you later.
I'll be waiting.
Ooh. Hey Karlak. How's it going, Karlak?
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Like so? Will? I haven't talked to you in a while. Have I?
The Gift Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
Nice drink of water. Thanks for the commentary, Will.
The dog wags his tail, a small
Give it here.
bag clenched between his teeth.
Thanks, buddy.
He gives in and surrenders his
Salami! Ah, you're such a good boy. Got me
Scratch's tongue
salami.
lolls out happily,
Salami
his tail
dog.
wagging.
Salami. Salami. Hey, Alison.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
How do you know so much about the
I
parasite?
studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Shadow curse you spoke of. Surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now.
Shit.
Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them.
Fuck.
We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Don't you have a whole side quest that goes around mulling about the blighted surrounds? What about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know
Precious
more.
little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Ugh.
Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
Seems like you feel responsible for the Shadow Curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
I'm glad that you acknowledge at least that it's somewhat of an unhealthy relationship with the Shadow Curse, Allison. That's progress. How do you know the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
The celebration with the tieflings before. I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me.
Says the guy with 10
And cast
strength.
those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
Our circumstances? Other circumstances? Well, there's a circumstance approaching right now, and it's a lot different.
Perhaps.
But then the same?
But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Ooh. I think I might be sick beyond the tadpole and I'm getting worried.
Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
Sleepwalking, hallucinating creatures, the temptations. I could lose myself before I make it to a cure.
The Oak Father must have blessed you to make it this far. Or another eye above. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceremorphosis.
Fuck. At least Halson took me seriously. How are you throwing out here at camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Stimulating. Mm. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was unprovoked.
Ah,
My good fellow.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you.
And he just has his research, his impales you research. Wivers, anything new to say, Wivers? Wivers.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new
Why do you keep saying that, Wivers? Don't.
Thy wheel. Dost thou require?
You don't say that to other people. Hold on, does he?
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp. Be assured, it is not by choice. Fate spins along as it should.
That's so it
Dost
is
thou
different.
require a new?
It is different. That wheel of
Time
fate
to rest.
turns ever to the
Thy
dark.
wheel of fate turns ever to the. Dost thou require a new?
The fuck are you on about, old man?
What path lies before me?
Alright. Time to bed with the star.
I hoped you would come. I have
That's
missed
what
you.
she said.
And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
I don't remember this. Oh, what? Was that it? Was that it? Huh? Starius? Is there not something else?
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Alright, whatever. Alright, King. Ready to do something incredibly irresponsible with our bodies?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
And I, of course, don't mean sex.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more...
That looks terribly heavy.
Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Wow. And give the book to Astarion. Here you go, King.
Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Astarion doing something unsafe. Sort by type. Oh jeez. This doesn't feel like it's sorted it at all. we need to go back to camp and have Shadowheart hop into the group. Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you. All right. A long way to go still. No time to waste.
Spells. Guidance is concentration. Where is enhance ability? Advantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. This is probably best for Astarion because we're gonna have to make a bunch of wisdom saving throws. Alright, Astarion. Owl's wisdom. Alright, Astarion. Get to reading.
You feel its connection, its longing to... You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Turn to the next page.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Turn another page. Damn right.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Drink in the darkness, embracing it. Turn the page. Go, Astarion. Oh, shit. Alright. One inspiration. That's all you get. Yeah.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power.
And then?
The book snaps closed.
Gone.
You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
I love how that's from Astarion's perspective. How it's kind of like he has a little bit of a conscience. Forbidden knowledge. +1 on wisdom saving throws and ability checks. Yay!
What to do?
Now let's ask him what happened. Hey, yo, bro. What's up with you?
Hello, beautiful.
Oh, right. We gotta have our little moment at camp at the end of the day. We'll end the day.
Come on, come on. What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back. Can you... can you shut up and let me read?
Need some help?
What? No, I'm fine. I was just perusing this little find. Will you shut up? Forgive me. This book reads you more than you read it.
I love that book. What do you mean?
I mean it plays with your mind. There are secrets here, but the book has spirits. They fight you every step of the way. I almost reached the end before they drove me out. And drove me all but mad. Now, every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book.
Anything we can do?
Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to know what's lurking in here. Someone went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still, I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
Keep at it. I'd probably find it there anyway. I could hold on to it if you like.
Trust me, the spirits won't be any kinder to you. As long as they remember their duty to protect this book, no one's getting in. Anyway, I'd rather keep it where I can see it. Its time will come, I'm sure.
Alright. Oh, hey. And we get to talk.
Looking at something?
Just looking. What are
I'm
you doing?
looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it? Seeing your own face.
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Dude, we could have sold that mirror. Stare into his eyes, taking in every little detail of his face.
What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Whoa. The creases when you laugh. I like that answer.
Excuse me, I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother. You can do better. What else?
A dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Is that all you want? Shallow praise?
Hardly. There's also gold, sex, revenge. Quite the list, really.
Ooh, I can fill out all of those for you.
Always settle for shallow praise.
I can get all four. Don't you dare test me.
Hello, my sweet.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Yay! Back to ending the day. Shadowheart, now there's a beauty. Bruh. Quit making shots at my feet, please. It's demeaning. No one has to know that I handed a necromancy Fey off to a Starian. What? Nothing. Nothing, Starian. My boo. Oh, right. Should probably. No, I don't want to end the day. Actually, maybe I spam ending the day again real quick. Just to make sure I've got no events waiting for me. Oh, Gale! I completely forgot about you.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill.
Alright, bye Gale. Thanks for your provocative dialogue. Let's get Will in here.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me. Yoink. You're mine now. Now, do I dare?
Blade at the ready.
Let's send someone
Checking
else
things
down first. Will, go check it out. Oh boy. Ooh. Please tell me it was just Will that jumped down. I'm pretty sure I only sent Will. Okay, this is actually making me a little nervous. No! I only sent Will down. Will should be the only one dead. I only sent Will. I only sent Will down. It should not have sent everyone. I... We're starting from the beginning. Oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. I only sent Will down with the express goal of oh my god. That's actually so fucking annoying. Why did it send everyone else? Why did it send everyone else down?
Who are you?
It should not have sent everyone else down. God, That's not fair. What?
Where to?
Let's hope the
Hells. Something. Be wary.
It's opened.
More of the.
There's magic.
Where to? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
health.
Be wary.
More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Let's hope. Hells. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
I'm so pissed off. Oh my god. Dude.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I'm sorry, let me just clear through this real quick.
Remarkable.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
I forgot to change his eye color to heterochromatic. Dude. Let's speed through this. Actually, I'll probably just do this off stream. I'm gonna stop streaming for tonight. Sorry.